On this edition of Water Wednesdays, we're going to look a bit more into the work of the water tank unit. So many of them of different sizes and capacities on the roads of Barbados, serving the public. Heading the unit is Engineer Kirk Phillips, who's here with us on this edition. Good to have you on the program. Talk to us about the unit. A number of trucks of different sizes that serve both customers on the domestic and commercial side, and for other uses as well.
So we have a total of 49 tankers in our fleet. We have 6 that we use for wetting down. And we also have, starting on the portable water side, small tankers ranging from 15 to 1700 gallons, medium-sized ones like this one, which is 26, or one at 3000 gallons. And then we have the super tankers. There are 2 of them at 5,000 US gallons capacity, and then we have 4 mega tankers in the range of around 6,500 gallons.
Well, Engineer Phillips, I know you try to make it as easy as possible for our customers to get the water they need, especially when the water is out. But how can customers make it a bit easy for us to serve them at those times?
The smaller tankers have the ability to get into many small roads. And as we appreciate with the bigger tankers now, like say the super tanker and mega tankers, those many times can't get into the minor roads. They have to stay on the major roads. So sometimes we use them to serve residents on major roads like Greens and so forth. But most of the time we use those bigger tankers to fill reservoirs and also tanks at businesses, like for instance the airport, the hospital. One of the challenges that we have is that there are quite a few businesses that don't have a snap-on fitting. Or what we're trying to do is encourage businesses and residents to have a 2-inch snap-on fitting, female one, because the end of our hose is a male fitting. This will make it easier for our crew in that we don't have to run too much hose into properties. They can have a fitting that is closer to the road and is less hose to run, and that will speed up the delivery times of the water tankers.
So we have a connection here that feed water into the tanks right at the top. This line is about 100 feet long. So that line runs all the way down and is connected at this point. This fitting we use to place our hose directly into it. So this eliminates us from using 100 feet hose to run all the way up this step, making time shorter.
Quite often we spend too much time having to run many lengths of hose, and then the other customers that are waiting will have longer waiting times. So having this will speed up the process, which will be beneficial to businesses as well. Say now my tank is way in the back and the tanker is straight to the front. By having the pipe from your tank run into the snap-on fitting, then when our guys are on the main road, they just have to, that's it. And then quick release.
Well, Engineer Phillips, thank you again, especially for showing us this snap-on end, which is very important in us speeding up delivery of water to you when you have an outage. Of course, you can get this at your local hardware provider. And thank you for watching another edition of Water Wednesdays. To view this or a previous episode again, please visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. You can go to our Facebook or Instagram pages for additional content and updates. And please type Water Wednesdays in YouTube. You can find us there.